Hi, I'm Izzy, and I've been here at McLaren Youth Correctional Facility for about 5 years, and I've been at Project POOCH for about 2.5 years now. Since I've been at Project POOCH, I've trained about 12 dogs, and I've learned something from each individual dog, but I think I've learned more from a furball named Oscar. When I first saw Oscar, he came in all matted and just very dirty, looked very uncomfortable. My first thought was like, man, how am I going to work with him? And I knew it was going to be a challenge to work with him, but I took on that challenge and it paid off at the end. From the get-go, it was building the trust between not just him trusting me, but me trusting him, because I didn't know how he was going to react. I knew that getting him socialized would be the biggest problem because he hadn't been around people in so long. At the same time that everything was going on with socializing him, I was also training them for his Canine Good Citizen test. Every dog is required to pass his Canine Good Citizen test in order for them to be adopted out to a family. But even though he passed that, it did not mean that he was ready to go home. He spent 8 months here with us. Getting Oscar ready for a home was the biggest challenge for me, but I never gave up on him because I knew he'd make it. I saw little improvements and I knew he would find a home. A couple came to see Oscar and the situation seemed like it would be the perfect fit for Oscar. We were still unsure of how he would react in the home, but the family was willing to work with them and they were very patient. I really appreciate that the family brings Oscar back to visit.
Good, how are you doing? Good to see you.
And I'm glad to see that he's doing well and he fits in with the family. After 4 years of an obviously tough life, Oscar finally found his forever home.